burning cash. Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Feel the burning money, taking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your digital stash, burning cash. Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Tonight.
Crypto anarchy! Neon lights and broken screens. AI rules the new machine. Miners dig, but they don't eat. Fiat's dead, we're on the street. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more us. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. She break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto market. Billionaires just pull the strings, hoarding coins like cyber kings. We were promised something more, but we're just numbers in a war. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more us. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto anarchy. Your power's fake, it's all a lie. No escape, they own the sky. Decentralized, not for long. Fuck the rules, we sing this song. Crypto anarchy. Crypto anarchy. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You'll break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. No more leaders, no more kings, no more wallets. Pull the strings, crypto's ours. The world is fried. We'll still fight till the day we die. Crypto anarchy. Crypto anarchy.
Big part about crypto. What's the second part? There is no second pass.
How's it going, everyone? How's it going? I don't know if you can hear this. I can't hook up my amp. It's buried under all this shit. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? It's I, the Crypto Otaku, back yet again for some more crypto chaos and the news. Oh boy, today's kind of a nothing kind of day, except for some of our favorite altcoins moving up like crazy. When moon, though, is still the big question everyone is wondering. Oh, Jesus, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, guys, here first. How's it going? Hey, guy. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. What's going on in the Chaos Club today? Says Milk Money. Oh, we're going to get into some of that. Crypto JPEG here as well. Zbeck scam. What? Zbeck scam? There is no second best. I don't know, man. Let's go, Zbeck. Yes, Milk Money. Yes, Milk Money. Oh, Jesus, Crypto JPEG. What are you talking about, Zbeck scam? As far as I know, it's like one of the best narratives in crypto right now when it comes to actual utility in our space and our altcoins. All right, let's get into some of the stuff and things, guys. Of course, all the metrics we do cover every single day. That is, of course, where Bitcoin is right now, sitting at 117.4. Let me get the dancing mascots out of here. Oh, man, I had a really busy day today, guys. I got a whole bunch of stuff on my schedule, on my plate now. But I got a lot done today too. Holy crap! The studio is definitely coming back together. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I finally have half of the crap set up on the corner now. Oh my God, it's starting to look like like it used to back at the old studio. I'm starting to get the feels, guys. Starting to get the feels. It's coming together. Gonna have more room in here too, so I might have some more fun. Maybe get some studio seats in here, some guests on. Who knows? Maybe a table in the middle here. I can have like a war room. Let's go. Oh jeez. Let's see how kind of crazy stuff we can get into. I still got a lot of stuff to unbox. Oh, okay. It's been 2 months now, man. It's crazy. 2 months. All right. So what's going on with Bitcoin? Of course, guys, tired of winning. So tired of winning. Oh my God. Oh my God. Too much damn winning, guys. Too much damn winning. Look at this. This is stupid, guys. Of course, you guys watched this over the weekend. For those who did, we basically covered our baseline target. I could not believe how close we were yet again to covering the timing and everything. Although we did not get as high as we had liked or had hoped to here on the channel. So again, guys, as things get closer and closer to breaking out in craziness, I am starting to see a lot of this not as close as we used to get, right? I'm starting to get excited, guys. Because I want to be so wrong in such a big way. Where we're like $6,000 or $7,000 to the upside, maybe 10 or 12 in a single day. It'd be insane. And of course, it's something that Bitcoin can do, just hasn't done in a while. Of course, all the other altcoins, everything else, will have their day as well. As Jasmine has been having a ton of fun here recently. Look at Jasmine, been still playing around with this 2-cent breakout. We did touch that over the weekend, and then we just kind of rolled over right now in the morning on Monday. So Jasmine's still having still keeping most of its gains from the weekend. Again, not that bad for the Jasmine. Not only Jasmine's been moving, but also Zbeck. Zbeck doesn't care. Look at this, guys, and look at this ridiculous thing that we drew back here. Look at this. And it's funny, is this going to keep going? Is it going to keep going? I would love for it to keep going, because that, of course, takes us to where? Where does that take us? Eventually, holy crap, way up here. Hopefully to break out the macro trend line on Zbeck at 1 cent 5. Hopefully we can break out of there, and that would take us to maybe a 2 cent top, or we could still keep going and do like a 5 cent. Oh my God! It's gonna get crazy, guys. It's gonna get crazy. It's still just the beginning. All right. What else we got in the chat? Best scam ever, says Milk Money on Zbeck. Yeah, very fun chart to look at today. As everything else is kind of just a little lulling. We'll take a look in the metrics, of course, with the crypto bubbles and everything else that's going on in our space. We got Miria right now coming down. We did see a little bit of action out of Miria in the last few days as well. It did wick up as high as 1.5, but it cannot get above here. We need that to get above there for a true breakout of Miria. What else we have here? We got Sui. Still kind of killing it. Still right around $4. Again, it was just $2 just a month or two ago. This is ridiculous. What else we got here? Matic. I still think Matic's going to blow to the upside. It's rampant right now. Look how tight that is. Holy crap. Look how tight that's getting here. This is on the daily. ETH also melting faces as well. Getting close to getting to new year-to-date highs. Ooh, can we get it? Your all-time high is 4.8 thousand. Oh man, I've had this chart up since the last bull run. I haven't gone back here and looked at this. Holy crap, what is going on back here? 2K support, all this crazy stuff I was playing with there in the bear market. Oh man, fun stuff, fun days, fun days. All these fun little targets I used to put up there. Look at where we are now. It's hilarious, hilarious. Okay, let's see. XRP also still following my my squiggles from back in March, April. Still calling for like a $5 to $10 XRP. We just got to get above there. So if you guys are XRP Army, you know where we're headed. You know where we're headed. All right, Solana. Yeah, Solana still doing its thing. Yeah, even broke out earlier than I was predicting. This is to a bull off top in December. It looks like we might actually, and man, it's still nowhere near. It's my all-time high. I'm calling for like a $500 Solana. So yeah, we need something like this to actually play out. Something like this. Yeah, to about how about 490, and then oh damn it, now it's gone. Now it's gone. No. Yeah. So how about something like a 490 on 495, something like that, and then that'll be off top somewhere right around November, December. Yep, right around that territory. Let's update this one here because I like the one I drew before. It just I didn't really draw it on the time frame. But it is playing out right now, obviously. Look at that. It's going to see some resistance right around there. That's, of course, the previous level of support of resistance, stuff that we used to call support back in the previous year. Price action, and yeah, we're running into that right now. So, again, we got to get above, what is that, about $200 for Solana. That's the next level of resistance. What else we got? What else we got? On our favorite lineup of coins, Avalanche, damn near ready to break out. And again, guys, skipping through all the rest of the nonsense, right? You can see pretty much a breakout nearly on every chart. It's because Total 3 right now is going off the rails. Total coins right now. This is total market cap. We so damn close. Again, a new all-time high for total market cap today. But still not quite at 4 trillion. We are 0.06 away from $4 trillion. Oh my God, guys. We're almost there, almost there. All right, guys, let's get into our metrics and get the show on the road. Again, the first breakout we possibly have for our predictions comes in from our our buddy Mad Adam in the chat, calling for Mrs. Cleo's birthday at $128,000 Bitcoin. Will it happen? And this is August 12th, so we still got a ways to go to see if that'll break out. I think we're going to probably be above 128 before Miss Cleo's birthday, but yeah, I think Mad Adam is going to be the closest without going over if that does happen. So place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. Okay, let's get into the metrics. Let's get into the stuff and things. All right, guys, of course, I'm looking at Kimba the White Snowland on YouTube, showing us the live book order, right? We can see all the orders right now for Bitcoin coming in. Don't pay for something you get for free. Right? I just like the anime reference on my channel. For those who know, Kimba the White Snow Lion. An oldie but a goodie. Alright, so I'm going to zoom in here and show you guys currently where we kind of are looking at for price action for Bitcoin. We're still range bound between 120,000 and 116. Nothing has changed. Literally, nothing has changed. The entire weekend, nothing has changed. If anything, we maybe put in a little bit of a higher low. I mean, a little bit of a lower, a lower end of the spectrum, and then we're kind of making a higher low today. Just slightly, ever so slightly. If you look at the chart, and I'll show you here on the 15-minute, just ever so slightly making a new higher low. And we wicked very hard off of this over the weekend. I was calling for that. I was showing all you guys on our Crypto Chaos Magic 24-hour channel that we are doing now every single night. And yeah, it was a pretty good weekend. But again, price action a little lacking, but you know, I'll take it. Of course, we called the peak when it peaked, because why? Because we do Crypto Chaos Magic every single night. We know where all the price action is going to go. We know it. I was a little off there though by a few hours on the low. But anyway, enough patting my back. It's all the Crypto Chaos magic. I'll give all the credit to that. All right, let's get into the chat one more time before I get into crazy rants and more metrics. All right, let's see. We got here. Yo, Danny in the house. Super Danny in the house. How's that going? Super Danny, our resident Super Saiyan in the house. Love to see you as always, Danny. Right, Crypto JPEG said, just messing around. I love ZBack. I know you do. I know you do. It's the one that's making us the most money right now. Of course you do. Although Jasmy's latest breakout is now flipped my ZBack bag over just so slightly. So we're just getting this party started, man. I don't know about you guys, but my portfolio is sitting at all-time highs. Very happy, very happy right now. But we still so early. Most of the coins still haven't got back to their January highs from the beginning of the year. Right, we also got Milk Money. I've never had a scam make me money, says Jake the Snake. That's right, Jake the Snake's in the house. How's it going? The King of Ohio is here again, reminding me every single day I see him. To shill harder. That's right. If you guys like what you're seeing here tonight so far, please hit that like and sub down below. We are just a baby getting started, trying to get to that first 1,000 subs. So definitely would appreciate that. There, doesn't cost a damn thing. All right. When Moon Sensei. When Moon, says Ben Lawrence. Soon, Grasshopper. Soon. Jeez. Yo. Hi, it's Jude. How's it going, Abdul? How's it going? Yo, what's up? Otaku, Jasmy pumping, bro. Yes, it is. I'm super excited for Jasmy and, of course, Jasmy fam that have been waiting a long time. Actually got Jasmy, the coin's actually hanging in the background now. Still kind of working on it in the studio, but I've got freaking shelves up now. I'm excited. I'm gonna do a whole shelf above my TV, and oh my god, it's gonna get crazy, guys. I'm gonna build a shrine just for Bitcoin, and where we're gonna do all of our, altar and sacrifices. I want like a burn pit where I can like pull it out, so I don't have to like burn things over my keyboard anymore. So I definitely I'm gonna build that, and then I'm also gonna build. I gotta get the arcade back in the studio, so I'm gonna build some shelves to house the arcade. Oh my god, guys, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a good time. Right, Milk Money says off work and heading home, listening to the chaos on the drive home. Yes, we love you, Otaku. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you. I love you too, guys too. I can't do this without you. It's kind of a win-win for both of us. If you like the content, and please just like and subscribe, do all the things, and support the channel. Thank you. Jake the Snake says Z back to $1, Otaku. Not this cycle. No. Come on. Every day, Jake. Really? Really? Damn it, Jake. Damn it. Jake the Snake. Yes. Bring on the fire and the eagle. Yep. Jake. That eagle's going to get you one of these days, Jake. You're a snake. It's kind of the thing the eagle does. Anyway, Benny Barbecue. Yes. Jesus. Yes, we're gonna make Benny Barbecue here on the channel every single night as we normally do. Oh my god, guys. It makes me feel better, says Jake. I know. D-back to $1. Let it be. Yep. Marcus. For those who didn't catch that one, Milk Money originally shared that on the channel. That was pretty funny. All right, let's get back into the metrics, guys. We got a lot of stuff to go over, as always. Let's get to it. Oh, boom. Okay, first thing up first is how much money is the money printer going? Brr. Well, right now, we're currently the U.S. national debt is sitting at $37,132 billion. Oh, God, guys. $132 billion. We're already $132 billion over that $37 trillion print. It's a record breaking every single day. And we just watch our money get print away. There it goes. It's inflation for you guys. All right, moving on. Poly market right now, betting markets, just kind of checking to see if anything relative to our space, the most thing here. JD Vance is still pulling the highest to win in 2028. Again, it's still pretty early, but I think it's really interesting that everyone's kind of leaning towards JD Vance running in 2028 and winning for the Republican nomination. Balance of power, 2026 midterms, and Jerome Powell out as Fed chair in 2025. Whatever happened with Scott Benson today? He was supposed to meet with the Fed at night, tonight. Let's see what's going on with that. And everyone during the day, Bloomberg and all the other TradFi news sources were talking about Trump being outed and possibly replaced and by the end of the week. And I'm like, oh my god, is this really happening? Fed. Let's see. Powell. Let's see if we can get some news on this. 2 days ago, 1 day ago, 9 hours ago, Scott Besson disses leakers after Wall Street Journal's report on Powell's advice. Let me take a look at that. Trump denies that Scott Besson talked him into firing Jerome Powell. Scott Besson turns up the heat on the Fed, demands probe. There he goes. Scott Besson calls the Fed to do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is as of an hour ago. The latest news here. Let's get into this here. Just take a look here real quick. Scott Besson calls on the Fed to do comprehensive review of his mission. The Trump administration has been turning up the heat of Fed Jerome Powell, who has held interest rates steady for a year. That's not a very bipartisan way to do things. I mean, all he has to do literally is just dial it down by 25 basis points like once in like a 3-month period and everything will be fine. But he just won't do it. Just to make Trump happy, right? I mean, I think he's doing okay either way. But anyway, Treasury Scott Bessent on Monday called on the Federal Reserve to do an institution-wide review of whether it's achieving its mission as administration sets up pressure on Chair Jerome Powell. What we need to do is examine the entire Federal Reserve institution and whether they have been successful, Bessent said on CNBC. If this were a Federal Aviation Administration and we were having this many mistakes, we would go back and look at what has happened. Well, what about the other things you haven't audited? How about the gold reserve? How about the Bitcoin reserve? How about all these things that the American people just do not know about what's happening internally at the in the government? Anyway, they were fear mongering over tariffs, and thus far we have seen very little of, if any, inflation. He added, "We've had a great inflation number, so and I think it's a good idea if they're not being able to break in a certain mindset." Gamma got us coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Gamma, for supporting the channel. Thank you for bringing more chaos to the stream. In the middle of this article too. I love it. These PhDs are over. I don't know what they do. What the hell? In a post over at X on Monday, he clarified that he was calling the central bank to conduct a such a review. Speaking of X posts, Trump's social. Have you guys seen what's going on with Trump's social? Holy crap! He's been having these fake mug shots of Obama and like all these crazy videos. I don't know if his account got hacked or something, but it's kind of weird. Let me know if you guys heard anything about that or saw it in the chat below. All right. So in a post later on X on Monday, he clarified he was calling on the central bank to conduct such a review. While they had no knowledge of the opinion or legal basis for the massive building renovations they've undertaken, the Constitution Avenue, again, still prodding that was it $600 million renovation of the Fed central bank. Review of the decision to undertake such a project in the institution reporting operating losses of more than $100 billion per year. Wait, what? $100 billion per year? My God. What the F?
What are you, stupid?
Damn. That's a lot of money to hide. Oh, I mean, they could just print it, though. I mean, it's right there. The money print's right there. just turn that thing on and get some deal. Yeah, okay. We're going to have lobster every night. Anyway, he said in the past, in the post, the Fed does regular reviews of its monetary policy framework. I would urge the Fed leadership to similarly undertake, publish, and implement a comprehensive institutional review across its entire mission to buttress its credibility. The administration has been turning on the heat on Powell, who's held that interest rate steady for, we know. We've been talking about this at length forever. All right, we'll skip over that there. There were early signs that tariffs had begun pushing up prices in the consumer price index in June, although annual inflation is still below 3%. Again, you got to get to that Fed target of 2%. There's still no concrete evidence as if Powell is going to get put his resignation in officially this week. But that's kind of what it's leaning towards. I'm still gonna say no, it won't happen. But I mean, that's what the headlines are pushing. Anyway, all right, guys, let's get back into the. I actually derailed the channel a little bit here. I usually do the news at the end, but of course, we got thrown off there because I was just like, I didn't want to forget, and everyone's of course calling for Powell's seat. All right, what else we got on Poly Market Bets right now? Elon Musk tweets July 18th, 25. Oh my God, just how many tweets until then? Okay, whatever. Trump Epstein files made public on 2025, 21%. Anything else pertaining to our space? U.S. recession in 2025 is down to 18%. We don't do recessions anymore. Remember at the beginning of the year when that was 75 freaking percent? And even freaking JP Morgan was saying, it's the end of days. Yeah, no.
What are you,
Didn't happen. It didn't happen. Nope. Not 18%. We can't even flip coins anymore on this thing, guys. It was so much fun when we were able to flip a coin on that. All right, what else? Bitcoin price in July. Man, these are looking pretty bearish now. 130%. Oh, wait, what is this here? 140? Is that 140? Oh my God, I can never scroll. 125K, 30% chance. That's the highest on the betting market there. Again, nothing new, nothing has changed. And yeah, Fed rate cut still probably sitting at 96%, 95% chance. No change now. Again, still the same. Different day. All right, fear and greed index for the stock market ended in greed today. Yes, 74 in greed today, and the crypto fear and greed right now sitting at potentially 71, 72 in greed. And of course, we do not sleep here in our space. All right, guys, and the US dollar index sitting at 97.93, falling finally from its 98 run on the past, what is it, 2 weeks now? So yeah, finally getting that bounce. Finally, hope this will be a dead cat bounce as we continue the year down into the right. Love it, guys. Love it. Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
Maybe not buy it, but yeah, it's going down. It's going down. All right, and then of course, crypto on the day looking pretty good with the crypto bubbles. Everything pretty much still in green. Holding on to all these gains, guys. Crazy. On the week, all these projects are doing amazing. Holy crap. I can't even look at something that's even hasn't done at least 20%. I got to really look hard. Bitcoin Cash is finally not moving, I guess, in a big way. That's only done, what, 3% on the week. But even Jasmine's up 20% on the week, guys. That's insane. Crazy. Fetch AI is 20% on the week, basically. Solana, 20% on the week. Yeah, on the day, everything's kind of holding on those gains. Looking good. On the top 200 as well. Don't forget the top 200. ZBEX still holding on 35%. Damn. Let's go.
You may even get tired of winning.
No. We can't get tired of winning, guys. All right. So yeah, sitting at 35.9% on the day. Damn, just killing it. Are we broken up to 5 yet? Almost. Still running though. 4-3. Man, I want to look at my portfolio so bad at the end of the stream. Let's get this money, guys. As Gamma Goddess always says, Gamma Goddess still in the house. Thanks again for contributing to the channel, Gamma. Before I go any further, let me get back in the chat real quick, catch up with you guys right here. JD Vance doesn't really have much of a shot, in my opinion, says Jake the Snake. Nice enough, but he's more irrelevant than anything. I still can't believe he called the Chinese plebs or peasants. He literally said the Chinese were peasants. What? Who says that? Oh my God. Yeah, I'll never understand it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of agree with you there, and we're probably gonna get a lot better picks, closer to the election of 2028. What the hell is this? You paid him off. You paid who off? Who'd you pay off, Jake? What the hell? Felix Sapita says, who's keeping Bitcoin below 120? This isn't funny. When Bitcoin isn't going up, man. I agree with Felix. That's just the way the whales move, though. BB is just funny. Bloomberg, yeah. Jake the Snake says, welfare for PhDs. That's UBI, my guy. When all the AI come to replace all the people with PhDs. Let's go. It's coming, guys. It's coming. I think the whole thing is just a psyop, says Dagger. That's very true, too. It could be. It could be that the entire run is a psyop. You guys are crazy. I love it. Jake the Snake coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Jake, for supporting the channel. Ooh, Walt Disney. Walt JD? What? Wait, JD Vance is based? Never mind. JD Vance 2029. Wait, 29? You mean 2028? Come on, my guy. Come on. I guess he'll be president in 29. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. All right, so Liz Watkins says, hi. Always remember how awesome you are. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Such nice, kind words. Love your energy and your personality. Such a great vibe. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoy the channel. And of course, if you do, please like and do all the things down below, guys. I'm trying to shill as much as I can. We got to get to that 1,000 so we can get all the superpowers on the channel. So we can do all the fun things that a YouTube channel does. VRA is a good buy right now, says Jake the Snake. I'm inclined to agree in Heidegger, and it's a kabuki theater. It's all kabuki theater. Oh my God, Jake, you guys are crazy. Thanks again, Liz, for all your kind words. Thank you. Chinese peanuts forever. Chinese peasants. Oh my God. I am reading these so crazy. My eyes are crossed under this mask I did it tonight. Ben Lawrence says, what happened this being the premier source for snake-free crypto news? That only lasts like a day and a half, Ben. And I get paid the eagle off. Okay, you're paying the eagle off so he doesn't eat you. I gotcha. All right, guys. So all in all, it's a pretty good day. Again, my recommendations for if you're looking at DCA, it's slim pickings, guys. Slim pickings. Top 200, there's nothing down on the month. Top 100, there's pretty much nothing down on the month. The only thing down is the one thing I think should get burned to hell, and that is, of course, Pi Network. For those who know, my hate and disdain for Pi Network continues. And it's the only thing down because it's probably pretty damn useless. All right, so what else we got? If we go to the 3 month, anything down on the 3 month, we got Celestia's down 16% still on the 3 month. If you really wanted to grind that out there, Pi Network still actually down 26% on the 3 month. Again, take that risk with your own choosing, your own liking. What else we got here? What is the slim pickings in the top 100? Sonic, previously FTM. Yeah, that's down about 20% too on the month, on the 3 month. I'm sorry, we're in the 3 month now because there's no more DCAing opportunities in the 1 month. And GT, that's gate.io, still down about 25% on the 3 month as well. What's this one here? I'm going down the very bottom of the barrel, guys. There's barely anything in the red. It's really anything in the red right now. On the 3 month, damn, I just missed it. What is this? I don't even know. OKB is probably down like 1% or 2%. I don't know. It's less than 20. I know that. All right, in the top 200, anything down on the 3 month as well that I'd recommend? Not really. Not really. Barachain. I remember Barachain had a huge move at the beginning of the year. We also got Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain's down about 13%, and you got Barachain, which is down 30%. If I were to say anything, maybe do some research on the 3 month. It's down 30%. It did, like I said, it had a really good run at the beginning of the year. I think it's going to continue to have a good run in the end of the year as well. That might be the only thing I'd say. There might be some potential there on a decent return on Barachain. Everything else is kind of sketchy. Like, remember Mantra falling 90% at the beginning of the year? Well, that's still down about 40%. And yeah, it still looks like hell on the chart. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. But yeah, guys, all the stuff and things. DCA into your favorite coins, that's all I can really recommend. Everything's still up a shit ton on the month, on the week, on the day. Everything's green. Boom. Now ZBEC's up 40% on the day. Look at this thing keep climbing. It's insane. It's getting so close to breaking out above 44 into 45. That takes it, of course, into the previous all-time high territories, which was sitting around like 7. About 7. So yeah, that's going to be fun to see ZBEC retest that soon. All right, guys, Bitcoin's market cap dominance finally starting to roll over, still not under 60%. And of course, Michael Sellers here to explain it to you.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right? Like, it's stupid. It's not 60% dominant.
Oh, contraire. It still is, guys. It still is. Oh man, I miss those days, man. I really do miss Sailor Unchained from 2020, 2021. Right, but now he's just he's just a figurehead, and he's a little too under a leash, I guess. Okay, so yeah, we're at 60.5. The lowest we got so far today was 60.48. The lowest we've seen still 60.45 over the last month. We need this to roll on over. If we look at the longer time frames, right, we're starting to see a bit of a drop, and this is exactly what we saw at the beginning of altcoin season and last cycle. Still waiting for the significant drop. I don't think we're going to get past 50%, but we should start to get like 50% going, man. Something like there. I don't think we're going to go maybe give up more than that, though, especially with all the institutional demand and backing of Bitcoin this cycle. All right, so still waiting on that, guys. But again, altcoin season is basically revving up. It's revving up. It's like, vroom, vroom, vroom. We're ready to go. I need a chainsaw. Damn it. Damn it.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Anyway, so yes, it's coming. It's coming. When moon is soon. When moon soon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, look at the total market cap. I want to just shout out the total market cap right now, sitting at basically around 3.92, basically sitting at all-time highs for total crypto market cap. Amazing, guys, amazing. Can't stop talking about this. And look at this. Look at this pattern on the chart right now, guys. This is hilarious. Let me scroll up so you can see it. This is basically a textbook inverted head and shoulder pattern. Let's freaking go. Oh god.
You may even get tired of winning.
It's coming. You're definitely gonna get tired of winning soon, because yeah, we're basically staircasing this up, and I would not be surprised at all if we are in basically 4 terabytes. Wow, $4 trillion in market cap in a few days. I think by tomorrow, maybe even tonight as the foreign market opens again. Right now, we're about an hour in foreign market open, so things are starting to roll in. And then we could see even $5 trillion in August. It would not surprise me at all. We have how many? What was it? Larry Fink said we have $37 trillion of money market funds sitting on the sidelines, waiting to get in and invest when the money printer go burr, and of course the interest rates start to drop. We might start to see that evidence of a extended cycle here by the end of the year if we do start to see all the likes of money printing and of course the rate cuts. So again, keeping track of the M2 money supply and the crypto market cap, those two combined, I think that's enough to basically an idea if altcoin season is here. I think it's here, guys. I think we're at the very bottom of the banana. Let's go. The bottom of the banana. I just closed it. Before I get out of CoinMarketCap, I just want to go over, of course, the top 10 assets and kind of see where we are, if anything's flipped each other yet. Let's see. Bitcoin, of course, Ethereum, XRP, killing it. XRP killing it. $210 billion in market cap now. Tether sitting at 161, still right around the same. So I don't see Tether flipping, XRP again this cycle. What else we got here? Solana's market cap getting closer to 110. BNB. We'll probably see Solana start to flip BNB soon. It's getting really close, guys, within basically $1 billion, less than $1 billion, about 400 million will flip BNB. So that's exciting to see Solana get ahead of BNB, as I think that token deserves to die as well. I mean, it's hard to kill. It's like the largest, crypto exchange token. Highly centralized, and I just hate it. But anyway, USDC on the outskirts, of course, that's the second largest stablecoin by market cap, sitting at currently 65 billion. Almost, again, this thing is starting to run. It's definitely starting to run faster than Tether at the current moment. We've got Dogecoin still holding on to number 8, Cardano at 9, Tron at 10, and Hyperliquid at 11. Stellar Lumen's coming up, outpacing Sui. So remember Sui was like 12 last week, I'm pretty sure. Chainlink is coming back up as well for, of course, the outskirts of the top 10. And Hedera, Avalanche, Bitcoin Cash just came down a little bit. I think like 2 or 3 in ranking in the past week or so. Litecoin's moving up though, guys. Look at Litecoin, just bam! Look at this, damn! Look at that chart. Look at that chart. Not a big fan of Litecoin, but it has been definitely starting to run. And again, ETF. It's probably on most of the news on the ETF coming on soon, online soon. We got Leo on 20. Man, the mighty has fallen. Leo used to be pretty high in markup, around top 10, and now it's sitting at 20. Toncoin also falling a ton. I love that pun as well. Yes, I deserve that. Yes, 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 of course, Oscar, I know. All right, and then, of course, honorable mention going out to Jasmine, currently sitting at a 87 in market cap. Let's freaking go, guys. Yes. Let's freaking go.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, Jesus. I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. Jasmine 87. We haven't seen Jasmine above 90 in probably a few, I think 6 months maybe. It's been held back for so long. The highest ever got market cap was 52. I'll never forget it. It was in February of last year. All right, and we also got a Dagger and a Mondo Cat. Coffin going to the moon. Let's go, Mondo. Holy crap. You were like one of my first subscribers, Mondo, in the house. How's it going tonight, Mondo? Happy to see you here. Oh my God. My heart is still. Yes, all the love to you as well, Mondo. Thank you for coming online tonight and joining us. I hope you have a decent bag right now. It's been a while since we caught up. We definitely need to catch up. Soon. All right. So super excited to see Jasmine, of course, breaking up above the rest, and Onyx Coin I feel like deserves to be in the top 100 by now, but still hanging out with the rest of them in the top 200 or 100 extended, right? I think it's, what is it, 113 or so, 100 and, whoa, did it fall? Did it come up or not? I'm missing it. Did it break into the top 100? It has to have broken into. I must have missed it. Where is XCN, guys? Where is XCN? Oh, well, it's not in the 100. It's not in the top 100. It's got to be in the top 200. It's not coming up. XCN. Is it literally under Onyx Coin? Ramona coming on the $20 super chat. Thank you for Ramona for supporting the chaos.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me, money needing a lot now.
Good Money Monday, says Otakuite and Ramona and the Otakuites. Hit the like and subscribe while you can. Thank you, Ramona, for supporting the channel and shilling the channel as well, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. Doesn't cost anything, of course. Supports the channel so we can grow. Yeah, Mondo Cat. Oh my God, I gotta catch up with the chat too. Oh my God. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you guys caught where XCN is. I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's sitting at 111 right now. Okay, so still hanging out there. I just can't seem to break out into the top 100 again. We haven't seen the top 100 XCN since February this year. So yeah, it definitely deserves to get back in there. Let's get back in the chat real quick and cover what's going on here before I forget you guys. Oh my God, I got so much to catch up on. You must have eaten Roberto's fries, says Jake the Snake. What the hell? Okay, so we got Ben Lawrence says, I have solid info that the snake works for the eagle. Oh, well, that explains it. It's all conspiracy, guys. The eagle on the U.S. flag and everything, it's all conspiracy. They're working together. It's metal that the snake is suggesting he paid the eagle. Solid intelligence, the snake works for the eagle. You talking about metal pay? It's metal pay? Jeez, that blockchain, man, I'm telling you, that was a wild ride in the bear market. Felix Sapita says, what do you think about Turbo? Well, I think Turbo's going to do well. I think it's already starting to move too. I mean, everything's moving, but I mean, let's take a look at Turbo. I think I might still have it on the chart. I might have got rid of it though. Oh my God, every time I get rid of it, someone asks about it. I think I did just the other day too. Damn it. All right, let's get rid of, what do we got here? I guess we can get rid of honey real quick. Someone's gonna ask about that too. Damn it. All right, so okay, Turbo. Let's take a look at Turbo on MEXC. Of course, the place to be. Not endorsed or affiliated. I like MEXC. I miss it. All right, yeah, it's kind of range bound, just stuck there really. This is on the 15-minute, so it really hasn't broken out much this month. In the middle of the month, about a week ago, it broke out up to the upside, did massive damage, and right now it's just kind of consolidating sideways. So if you zoom out here, do we see a cup? Yes, we do. Look at this, guys. What happens with this? Of course, cup and handle plays out to the upside. Right now it's in a cup and producing the handle, which of course will blow up to the upside and of course smashing through previous levels of resistance or support, which now is resistance. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. And yeah, probably could happen within the next few days. So if you do want a decent return, if you believe in this project, I should say, not financial advice, we're going to see a breakout about 60% to the upside soon. Maybe 55%. Yeah, who's counting? 55%. Yeah, something about 50% probably. To the upside. So yeah, Turbo's looking good, guys. Turbo's looking good. What are we looking at here? So getting really tight. I got to get more clips of the show, guys. I have a larger Stream Deck that I bought before I moved, and I never been able to set it up because I haven't had the time. But I'm gonna have more buttons and all the crazy. Oh god, I can't wait to find that and set it up. It's in the closet somewhere. All right, bring on the Crypto Chaos and the things. And okay, yes. I gotta get back into the chat and figure out where we are. That's Turbo. Jacob Snake says 3.9999 trillion. That's exactly where we are, Jake. Crazy bastard. Jesus. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Jacob Snake says, Ben, that's actually pretty accurate. I've got 5 hours worth of proof, says Ben. It's happening. Jeez. D-Worm, bring it on the flames. Bring on the fire. Thank you again for the fires. I do love the flames, guys. I do love it. Of course, that's the way to support the channel, too. And I do love the flames. Bring on the 3rd degree chaos. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hidegger says, stoked about the LTC, the Litecoin. Also, Moodang as well. Interesting picks there, my guy. Hidegger. Oh, yeah, of course, the coffin coin from Mondo. I read that earlier. And of course, Love. Of course, thank you again for participating again. I haven't seen you in forever. It's been a month or so, I think. Ben Lawrence said, hey, fam, good to see you. Gamma, D-Worm, Milk Money, and a guy that the bank impersonating a snake. Oh, my God. Geez. Speaking of the bank, guys, I actually went to get a business loan today and a business account made for my new business. And no, it didn't work. They looked at me like I was crazy. You have a Wyoming LLC? This looks shady to me. You're going to do business here in Illinois with an LLC from Wyoming? That's not right. Well, it is right, and you should just give me an account, damn it. We want to do business. Anyway, so it's not going very well. Ramona, of course, I'm going to have some questions for you one of these nights. All right, so Mondo Cat's been sick. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Mondo. I hope you feel better soon. Definitely love and appreciate you too, Mondo. Thank you so much. Hi, Ben. D-Worm in the house. Of course, Mondo Cat's telling me to shill harder. That's right. Smash that like button. Smash that like, subscribe. And yeah, smash that Bitcoin button. It's Mondo Cat. Crazy Mondo Cat. Love you. Ben Lawrence says, Ramona for Team Mom. Yes, Team Mom and our representative financial advisor, an unofficial financial advisor. We love you, Ramona. Thanks for everything you do in the community. Loves you for it. Crypto JPEG says, "What's up, Ramona? We need the Anderson advisor update on how your consult went." Yes. Mondo said, "Look at all the chickens. It's on the flag." What the chickens? Oh, Mondo Cat must be drunk. I wish I was drunk right now. Anyway, what do we got? Also, Ben Lawrence saying, "I'm disappointed, Otaku. Metal Gear Solid." What did you say? What did you say, Ben? I missed it. You just said metal, right? I must have missed the whole thing. Oh, impersonating a snake. Okay, I gotcha. Oh my God, there's a whole bunch in that line there you could have went with, like I love the sound that the what was it, the D-Worm makes with the tuning fork and the I need scissor 61. If you know that reference. Ramona coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you for supporting the channel. Go to the National Bank and open an account using Wyoming. Oh my God, OMG, Wyoming address. Okay, go to a national bank. Gotcha. It sucks. I was hoping to stay with a credit union. I want to stick with a credit union if I could for low costs and fee savings. Maybe you got a recommendation. We take a look at that as well. Mondo Cat says she wished she was drunk. She's just sick. Damn it. You're just high on what is it? Freaking NyQuil. Okay. I cannot catch up with the chat anymore, guys. It's so big now. I can't catch up with it ever. Mike P says, so we think we're going to be on the red all day, and I'm turned out to be a red hour. Interesting. I'm not sure what red hour you're talking about, man. We haven't seen any red all day. What are you thinking about the rest of the week is looking like, Mike P? Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty green. We need to have some sort of pullback eventually. So usually what happens is the foreign market opens as they are right now. By the end of the foreign market close, they'll start to sell off, and then we'll yin and yang back to American open, and then we're going to buy it all back. Or we could dump it further and then buy it all back by the end of our session here in the United States tomorrow. So we have to wait and see how that's going to play out tonight. Ricky Ricardo says, do you think XRP will be worth more than Bitcoin in the long run? No, it will never be worth more than Bitcoin in the long run. There's like, what, 10 billion, 100 billion tokens? 10 billion tokens? There's no way. It's not possible. Considering this poised to be the chosen crypto ISO 222 standards. Yeah. There's so many coins that are going to be, the chosen crypto to ISO 202 standards. I mean, Jasmine is also an IO2 202 standard coin. Quant is also a ISO 202 standard coin. Whatever. I mean, there's so many. Of course, there's going to be to integrate all of our networks together with all of the AI and robots and everything. Of course, going to be Internet of Things, ISO standards around that. Markets, real world assets, bunch worldwide. Yes. So no, I don't think XRP is going to be like poised to be bigger than Bitcoin in the future in terms of price per coin. Definitely not ever. Mike P says, where do you think the Jazz will be by the end of August? My guess, by the end of August, hopefully is around 8 to 10 cents. We need this breakout to the upside. Break that 4-cent target on Jasmine. Let's go take a look at the Jasmine chart real quick. Again, the macro level showing us that we're going to bounce, hopefully, up through or off of this 8-cent target. We've been calling this for a long time now, and it's we're a bit behind. We're a bit behind schedule. We need this to come. We need this to come to the upside. I need to clean this chart up too. Let's get in here and see what we could do for a breakout in August. Oh, man, we just got to get up there, man. I don't think it's going to be that explosive, but it could be. I mean, it's not the first time we've seen Jazzy break up to the moon. This right here, this candle right here, was a weak candle, I think. I think that was just 1 week of price action. Pretty much. Close enough. 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks. 3 weeks up there took us to about a 200% breakout on Jasmine. This happened at the end of last year. That smashed us all the way from, 2 cents to 5 cents, right? So that was insane. That was an insane run. 6 cents. I'm sorry, 6 cents. So I would not be surprised at all if we get another similar like move again to the upside. And of course, the last one we had when the official reading came in Japan that Japan could legally have venture capital invest in crypto assets. That's when this first one happened, back in 2024, in February, March, that time frame. Maybe it wasn't. This one here. Yeah, this one right here. That was the first one. And you can see how every breakout's getting bigger and bigger and bigger on the weekly candles. So I would not be surprised at all if we do see some run up to like maybe not quite 8, but like 7 or 6, 9 first, and then a little bit of a spill off into 8 for that next leg up. That could happen, something like that. Again, within a few weeks. All right, so that's what I think what's going to happen with Jasmine. You just got to get that 8-cent breakout. And then beyond to the end of the year, hopefully we get some sideways action that pushes us up to maybe at least 15 to 25 cents. I really hope we get to 25 cents a cycle. I mean, it's been a hell of a year for Jasmine. I'll just say that. Hell of a run for Jasmine. But oh my God, guys, we were buying this thing back in the bear market, or at least I was, and some of you guys as well, for of course half a penny, under half a penny for a long time. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity in the future for a lot of different projects in the future. You just have to follow along. All right, what else we got here in the chat? Ben Lawrence says, I have a Wyoming LLC with a Florida credit union. It should just be fine, right? It should be fine. They're going to let me know. They're going to call me back, hopefully before the end of the week, and I'll get the skinny if I can or cannot do it with them. Those pricks. I'd like to do everything in one place. It'd be nice. Yamaha Pacifica says, after the bull run, when you may not even need the bank to start your business. Jeez, 100%. You don't even need a bank now. I mean, I could just do it via my bank account on one of those online banks. Well, via my bank account, via my Bitcoin account, my Swiss bank account around my neck or in my pocket, right? Yeah, 100%. All right, guys, let's get back into the metrics. We got a whole bunch of stuff to still go through, all the news and all the stuff and things. Woof, woof. Of course, I want to show you my favorite metric to show you guys every single night. That's how many Bitcoin are left on exchanges. Coming up a little bit after we are getting the altcoin season going. People are starting to sell maybe a little bit of their Bitcoin to buy some altcoins maybe at the beginning of the run, taking some profits. So we are sitting at a balance right now of 2.16 million, coming up ever so slightly. We haven't seen 2.16 million since about the end of June. Yeah, right around there. So yeah, still could chunk along there and buy some more up. And again, this is all that's left on exchanges. And America's going to start buying here probably within the next, I would say, few weeks could possibly happen. Remember, tomorrow, guys, mark it on your calendar. I remind you guys this morning, if you guys watch the show in the morning, tomorrow is the day that Trump is supposed to come out and tell the world what the audit is on Bitcoin, on the U.S. Government's Bitcoin stash. So hopefully we get that crypto roundup tomorrow. We'll see if Bitcoin is going to be bought up in some capacity, as well as other big L1s like Solana, Ethereum, Sui, and XRP and HBAR, and you get the idea. It's going to be a crazy run probably after that announcement. All right, so what else we have here? The Bitcoin treasury companies. Again, MicroStrategy purchased another, what was like 7,000 Bitcoin today, something like that. So their total is probably around 6,012, 6,015, 6,014. Pretty sure that doesn't count today. Did they actually count today though? They've been getting a little better with this. But you have to log in to see all their current average costs, yada yada yada. It doesn't say today's amount, but yeah, it's about 7,000 bought today, so it might be right around that 607,000. BlackRock, guys, if you haven't been watching my my post over on X, BlackRock has been buying up like crazy every freaking day during the weekend. They bought another 6,000 or 7,000 as well. BlackRock, of course, assets under management right now sitting around 735,000. Insane. Between the two, they're both, of course, rivaling each other to get a million first. I think that BlackRock's going to get really close to getting a million by the end of the year. MicroStrategy might come a little short of it, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, MicroStrategy's already surpassed the purchases of all the Bitcoin that's going to be mined this year. That's right. He's basically bought all of the Bitcoin that's going to be mined this year. And in effect, so has kind of BlackRock. I haven't done the numbers on BlackRock's buys, but they probably have already exceeded MicroStrategy's purchases for allocating for their assets under management. So between the two companies, they're basically cutting the entire cycles Bitcoin supply in half this year, more than half, quarter. It's insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Oh my God, it's gonna get stupid. Bitcoin Rainbow chart, of course, telling you still to be accumulating. We're not out of this range to about $150,000 Bitcoin. When we get into still cheap territory until about 212,000, it could happen this year, guys. It could happen this year. HODL doesn't start until about 212 to 292, and then the bubble, of course, right around that $300,000 Bitcoin, which I don't know if we're going to get quite into that territory this year, but we'll have to wait and see. It depends on how soon the money printer go burr. Bitcoin's still sitting at number 6 in market cap. Nothing's changed today. Although the market cap is still 0.1 away from flipping Amazon, roughly again. We were just there about a week and a half ago. Flipped Amazon as well. Okay, guys, let's get into some news, stuff and things. Is altcoin season here? It feels like it. It's starting to feel like it. Bitcoin pulls back, all the altcoins run, Bitcoin runs, all the altcoins pull back, and of course we get this whole thing moving up and up and up, staircase pattern till the blow off top. And yeah, starting to feel like that's starting to starting to kind of grind its gears and get started. Right, we got Book Money. I'm throwing the dinosaur. I didn't see the dinosaurs, my guy. Thank you. Godzilla in the chat, my guy. Yes, we're waiting for Godzilla to get the game started, guys.
Bitcoin's
Damn.
powered by chaos. When Godzilla walks onto the playground, all your models, they're all going to be destroyed.
We're all waiting for the models to get destroyed. So we're waiting. All the macro models. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay. What else we got? Yes, I think we're caught up in the chat now. Good. I didn't see those dinosaurs. Altcoin season's here. That's right. 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. Bitcoin's price excitement is fading as altcoins become crypto traders' new target. Is Bitcoin due for a deeper correction? More than likely. But 116, I don't know. More than that, as you saw, the last time we pushed 116, it got wicked up like that. And the next time we retested, it was nowhere near as dramatic. It just got, didn't even come down as fast or as hard. I'll have to see where it goes tonight. And, of course, where are we going to end up with the Crypto Chaos magic this evening? Bitcoin right now sitting around 117,000. Starts the last week at the July wait-and-see mode as altcoins steal the spotlight. According to Cointelegraph, Bitcoin price action continues to consolidate after 123,000 all-time highs, and liquidation levels are making some traders nervous. Bitcoin correction bets include 114,000. That's like basically just right below us. And again, the key level on that, 114,000. I mean, are we going to really get that low? We could get that low, but it's really strong, really starting to get strong below us in every kind of way. 113, maybe 114 is like the very, very bottom right there. Very bottom. So I don't know. I'm not sure. 116 definitely. We also saw that bounce that happened again right here, right around 116.9. Not even 116. 116.9 on that last big bounce. On that big wick buyout. Currently at around 119,000, Bitcoin still our favorite among traders, despite increasing anticipation of altcoin season. Bitcoin closed the CMA gap straight away after the futures opened. Trader Dean Crypto Trades observed about the local lows. That's the 6th week now on the row where the gap is created as closed on Monday, really close to it. Says that trader. What's the upside, but not progressing any further. A sign that the market maker builds shorts. All right. So, however, we can notice that the biggest individual liquidation level is 115,003. This adds more weight to the downside liquidation cluster, showing the tweet above on the potential pullback. Interesting. Let's take a look. Can we zoom in there? Kinda. 115,000. Yeah, there's a. Are we gonna get back there though within the next few days? Potentially. If we got confirmation of the signal wicks to the upside but not progressing any further, price will quickly drop to that zone, hit liquidations, and fill the gap. And we got to fill the gap. That's basically, oh my God, this whole narrative that we always have to go back and fill the gaps. Not always. Not always, especially in a event-driven market, which we are currently in right now with very clear narratives. It's very clear, very clear that we don't always have to go back and fill those gaps. But that's what the traders like to at least point to. So that $115,000 Bitcoin is where the traders are looking to maybe fill that gap. All right, that's pretty much all I wanted to look at in there. Solana market cap blast past 100 billion as shorts get obliterated in a $16 million liquidation wave. While Bitcoin catches its breath, a handful of altcoins have been stealing the spotlight, and earlier today, Solana's market cap has pushed to a $100 billion milestone. In the past 7 days, Solana climbed to 15.5%, which measured against the US dollar. Solana is having a strong week, climbing 15.5% over the past 7 days and adding another 5.5% just in the last 24 hours. As of 10 a.m. Eastern on Monday, Solana is trading at $192 per coin. Not bad, not bad. And guess what else is on Solana, guys? Z-Back. Coincidence? No. All the coins are going to move with the L1s. That's why Ethereum, of course, has been making a Jasmine boom as well. This is great, of course, for all of our favorite altcoins on these L1s. Market cap has also broke past the $100 billion threshold this week. It now sits at $103 billion. Right now, I think it's near 106, right? We just looked at it. Let me get back real quick and take a look one more time, see where it is currently. I hit the wrong thing. One of these things, not like the other. Here we go. So Solana right now sitting at a 106. Yeah, I was right. 106. Oh, wow. Look at this. We are literally moments away from flipping. Oh, it just did. It just flipped BNB as I told you guys it would. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. Oh, it's funny. And of course, market cap ain't going to do it until I refresh it. But yeah, it did. It just flipped it. It is. Market cap's a mess like this. It's always a mess like this. Clearly, it is 106 billion 434 billion versus 106 billion 411 billion. Oh, damn it! And BNB just flipped it again. Damn it. So yeah, looks like the whale games are happening right now. But I'm excited. I'm excited for Solana. Of course, all of our altcoins on Solana. We don't need any more money in BNB. It's just sitting there, accruing. Whatever. They're chilling over on their exchange over at Binance. All right, getting back in the news, guys. So yeah, where were we? Oh my gosh, getting started on the news, guys. We're just getting started on the news. I got so much stuff pulled up. Okay, so yeah, Solana's explosive climb. That's right. Market cap broke past 100 billion, as we just saw. It's sitting at 106. Solana's climb has triggered 16.5 million in liquidations. The short sellers taking the blunt. Not a huge amount, considering we just saw like nearly $1 billion last week get liquidated on Bitcoin shorts. Open interest in Solana futures has halted up the past fast with the green wave of capital swelling 11 billion across all other exchanges. Solana's price now hovers around near 193. Yada yada yada. Of course, it's old news in terms of price action. All right. Ever since strategy. Okay, no, I think we're good. I think we're done with that article. Strategy files IPO for a new stretch. Preferred stock. Another option. Another option for their stock offerings to fund more Bitcoin buys. On Monday, Strategy revealed plans for an initial public offering IPO of a series of preferred stocks to fund further Bitcoin acquisitions. The news follows the companies adding 6,220 Bitcoin to their stash as of today. Of course, Monday. Of course, their Bitcoin Orange Day. The company filed an IPO for 5 million shares of its variable rate series, a perpetual stretch preferred stock. The stretch stock, the STRC stock, at 100 per value per share, aiming to raise approximately $500 million before expenses. Net proceeds of the offering are intended to general corporate purposes, including acquiring additional units of Bitcoin and providing working capital. This marks Strategy's fourth preferred stock offering designed to fund its Bitcoin treasury strategy. When does it end? When is enough? Of course, Michael said, "I'll be buying the top forever," as he said. There's no.
Which one's the best crypto asset?
There's no second best.
Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best.
Oh my God, Sailor, you're crazy, madman. You're crazy. Oh my God, I need to get a loan against my car, and I. What else do I have? I already sold my house. Oh, I don't know. I had a loan against my house, then I sold my house on top of that, and I bought as much as I could. Yeah, I can't go any further, Sailor. You beat me. You beat me. But my average is still a lot lower than yours. I can't. Freaking Sailor.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah. I wish I could buy more with free money. Anyway, starting at the annual rate of 9%, Strategy retains the right to adjust its variable rate monthly, subject to specific restrictions, aimed at maintaining its stock price near $100 per value. Announcement notes that the unpaid dividends will compound monthly. Strategy can redeem shares under certain conditions, including listing a major exchange at $101 per share plus unpaid dividends. Other redemption scenarios include a cleanup, redemptions for small outstanding amounts, and tax redemption, yada, yada, yada. Okay, we got the idea. Morgan Stanley, Barclays, Molius Company, yada, started the third. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we're, another one, guys. Just another way for them to acquire more Bitcoin. Again and again and again. And I did like their last one, too. Their last one was really, really tempting. I still have not had the need for it. Again, if you need some inflow, maybe you could get into their what was it? I already forgot the name of it. It was their preferred stock offering for yield. MSTY. Yeah, MSTY. All right, guys. MSTRY, I think. The ticker. Solana takes the altcoin rally, baton as ETH, XRP, and Bitcoin stall. I think we pretty much covered that with the last article as well. Solana breaking up to the new highs. Tom Lee sees Ether hitting 15,000. He's more bullish than I am on Ether. I was calling for like 12K last year. He's calling for 15. With Ethereum emerging as Wall Street's favored blockchain, stablecoin brought a ChatGPT moment for the crypto adoption, driving Wall Street demand for Ethereum. The Fundstrat co-founder and Bitmine chairman said in the CoinDesk interview, Wall Street is converging to crypto, and Ethereum is well positioned to be the chain of choice for institutional investors. Ethereum's ETH may be on the verge of breakout as an institution and breast. Yeah, I'll just let him talk.
Any token or any token platform, it also rejuvenates people's creativity and interest in making it more usable. So to us, this ChatGPT moment, which is converging around Ethereum, I think is going to also help unleash a wave of innovation.
And I know that you've said that Ethereum is positioned for a significant breakout as stablecoins create a ChatGPT moment. I want to unpack that a little bit with you. Let's talk about ETH first. Talk to me about what we should expect next.
Well, I think Ethereum, is a chain that I think is getting a second look. I know that there have been criticisms of it in the past because of either how layer 2s and layer 1s interact or just really sort of progress and upgrades to the network. But to us, I think the real thing we have to recognize as we look at what's happening in the real world is that Wall Street is converging onto crypto, and they're choosing to do a lot of this work on Ethereum because stablecoins have completely changed Wall Street's mind about how useful crypto can be. As we've said, the stable coins have created the ChatGPT moment for crypto because we're seeing consumers really use it in a viral way. Merchants are beginning to really love it, especially outside the US. And now banks are realizing it's actually a decent business model. We just saw Citigroup even just say that they're looking at creating a stable coin, even if it's just to manage deposit base, but still it is really Wall Street converging onto crypto. And at the end of the day, a couple things are going to be important. Wall Street wants to find a chain that's operating compliantly in the US, and they want to find a big one and where there's already a lot of real world assets, tied up and on the layer 1. And that's why Ethereum, we think, is going to become extremely relevant over the next decade.
Well, you mentioned some of the, critiques that Ethereum has faced in recent history, and I want to talk a little bit about those. Two of them is that Ethereum has become a little bit slower, a little bit more expensive, and the week or a little bit later, I think, is still.
I was just moving some some assets the other night, and it was like $1.50. The fee was $1.50. I was like, holy hell!
In the markets.
Well, there's always going to be an initial reaction, but then, the long-term reaction. I think, nobody can really ever correctly predict how what path it chooses and what bills pass. But I think the reality is that crypto regulation is vastly improved over what we saw for the last 8 years and 12 years. And so I don't think anyone should be too discouraged by developments in Washington, but they should, of course, watch it closely. And then keep in mind that you can always have some things fixed through either reintroducing items or executive orders. So I wouldn't read too much into whatever happens out of Washington.
That's pretty bullish. That's pretty bullish. All right, I can't play the whole thing. It's like 20 minutes, but I did catch a few good clips there. I did want to reiterate something. Again, the Tom Lee's effect. I think he's absolutely right that Wall Street's going to come in a big way, and especially since Larry Freak has been on this since day one. Guys.
Believe this technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of the huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities.
That's right. So again, not a warning, guys. It's happening. It's happening, and I think Tom Lee knows this is happening under their feet. I think he's gotten the idea out now that Ethereum is going to be the blockchain that we're going to be running, all our securities on. And as Larry Fink said in this 2023 interview, right? It's happening. It's happening right now, and he planned it all along. I remember him talking in 2022, 2023, until the lead up of this actual interview, which drove me insane. He completely flipped and said none of his customers or his clients were looking, his investors were looking to get into Bitcoin or crypto assets, and here they are. We're all running into it right now. So again, it's just a heads up. This has been going on for quite a while now, developing behind the scenes. All right, getting back in the chat real quick before we get into the next article I got pulled up. Ben Lawrence, yes, the credit union in Florida. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, in the bank. Okay, I think we're almost caught up here. Mike P says if ETH breaks above 10K, could push Ethereum 20s to higher level. Hopefully Jasmine the 40-50 cents. I really hope so, man. I was really hoping for at least 50 cents this cycle. At least, but I gotta see it. I gotta see it in the charts. I gotta see it with, they're announcing something big and breaking, of course, with their roadmap being a little diminished this cycle. At least to this year into this cycle. Yeah, I could, well, we'll see. 25 to 50 cents. It's still somewhere in between. I hope we get up there. All right, let's see what else we got tonight. Trump Media discloses 2 billion Bitcoin stack. Of course, we talked about this morning. I want to spend too much time on it. Just want to remind those who missed this, of course, the company roughly 2 months ago completed a capital raise of 2.5 billion with the intentions of building a Bitcoin treasury. That's, of course, referring to probably the Trump, the True Social. There's also the American Bitcoin company, mining company, and everything else that, of course, Trump family is involved in. All right, moving on. Bitcoin to pass 125 this month. Poly market bettors predict, yes, as we just showed you guys at the beginning of the live stream, they do. They predict at least 125,000 before the end of this month. It's the highest betting on the pool, about 34%. Still right around that sort of 34% since this article was written, and we showed you. That's why we look at those things. Because they have really predicted pretty well what's happened in the future. Although they can't seem to get the interest rate cut right though on Poly Market. I mean, I kind of think it's because it's the world betting on it and not just the American investors. The Americans really understand what's going on in our markets, but I don't think the foreign markets really quite get it. I mean, I listened to a lot of foreign investors, and I'm just like, no, that's not how I see it. Anyway, Tron founder Justin Sun becomes the latest to board Bezos's Blue Origin rocket. I'm pretty sure that's the rocket that doesn't quite go into space, just goes into orbit, as we saw with in the last debacle, right? Tron founder prepares for takeoff as he posts this on the Real News platform on X. In 2021, the bid of $28 million for a seat on the Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket. Funds went into the Origins Foundation, support 19 space-based charities inspiring the next generation of STEM leaders. Proud to join the Blue Origins NS-34 mission to continue encouraging, not small businesses, but decentralized space encounters, maybe. To support inspiring the next generation of STEM leaders. Proud to join Origin's NS-34 mission and continue encouraging youth to pursue their dreams in science and space. You just need $28 million, though.
What are you, stupid?
I encourage everyone to become millionaires so they can go into orbit, near space orbit. Anyway, okay. Boom. That's that. I'm starting to get a little bit of error, man. Damn it. YouTube is just not liking my connection again tonight, guys. I'm sorry. We're in, I think it is peak times. 9:15 right now, 9:15 p.m. And getting a little bit of an error on my stream. Probably issues with buffering. Damn it. I really was hoping this would be resolved. Didn't have any issue this morning, though. Okay, moving on. Canada's next gen digital launches crypto treasury strategy with 1 million Bitcoin acquisition. $1 million Bitcoin acquisition. They can't go to 1 million. But anyway, they're going to try. Everyone's going to try. Next gen digital platforms has officially entered the world of corporate treasury companies for Bitcoin, and they're allocating as well. CEO Bitcoin offers long-term resilience. In a statement from Matthew Preeb, CEO of Next Gen, described the initiative of both forward-looking and rooted in financial caution. We believe that Bitcoin is a unique monetary asset that offers long-term resilience upside treasury reserve. Our decision to allocate capital into Bitcoin reflects our confidence in the long-term value of the relevance of this decentralized assets in the global economy. All right, what a mouthful. So yeah, that's what they're doing with their company. Again, another day, another company allocating for a Bitcoin treasury strategy. Oh, you can't do this forever. Not everyone can do this. I mean, there's not enough. There's not enough to go around. This is why I keep saying these models are going to break. There's no way this keeps going on. There's no way. This is the, of course, the Real News article on X, the Real News post. Cryptonews.com. Also, of course, referring to Michael Saylor and the new next gen allocation. Okay, moving on. All right, guys. I think that might be. Nope. Still not all the I had pulled up. I still got more. Oh my God, I still got more. Trump's Bitcoin mentor bet on Bitcoin treasury strategies, and his wealth is exploding. David Bailey played a key role in transforming U.S. Donald Trump's from a skeptic in crypto into a vocal supporter. And now he is reaping in the rewards. What's this? 210K capital. A hedge fund founded by entrepreneur David Bailey has posted massive gains from digital asset holdings after helping persuade U.S. President Donald Trump to adopt a pro-crypto policy stance, highlighting the potential impact of its favorable regulation on the digital asset sector. The fund delivered a net return of 640% in 12 months through June, largely driven by the investments in publicly traded companies that had added Bitcoin to their balance sheets. Bloomberg reported as a private entity, 210 Capital is not required to disclose financials, yada, 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 all semantics. A hedge fund's parent company, UTXO Management, reports 210 Capital's investment in several Bitcoin-linked companies, including Strategy, Metaplanet, Moon Incorporated, the Smarter Web Company, and Blockchain Green Poop, Liquid Technologies, and Matador, DV8. Oh my God, it's basically a giant ETF basket of, or it's a hedge fund, right? Full of Bitcoin-related companies. Managing partner Tyler Evans told Bloomberg the firm is evaluating an additional 30 investments in so-called Bitcoin proxies, companies operating within the Bitcoin ecosystem. Bailey, a serial entrepreneur and founder of Bitcoin Magazine and BTC Incorporated, served as a key crypto advisor for then candidate Trump's presidential campaign. So it was David Bailey and Larry Fink in Trump's ear. Right. So while little publicly known, 2010 Capital, Bailey's influence is widely felt across the digital assets ecosystem. In May, Cointelegraph reported that his Bitcoin investment firm Nakamoto Holdings raised $300 million and is exploring a potential public offering as well. All right. So yeah, everyone, of course, is following in the footsteps of MicroStrategy. All right, moving on. So yeah. Trump Trump, of course, he was heavily inspired by David Bailey, apparently. Stablecoin or CBDC, Tether's latest freeze adds fuel to decentralization debate. I thought this was really interesting because we didn't hear much of the policymakers today on the House or Senate floors discussing crypto. Following its latest freeze in the near 86K in stolen USDTs, Tether enforcement capabilities are again in the spotlight, raising questions about centralized control in stablecoins ecosystems. Tether issuer, the world's largest stablecoin, said on Sunday it had frozen 85,877 in USDT. Tied to stolen funds, acting in collaboration with enforcement. The move has resigned over the debate of the role of centralization stablecoin issuers in enforcing crypto compliance. The freeze, while relatively minor compared to such actions such as Tether, adds to the company's growing record of intervention. Tether says that it has frozen over 2.5 billion in USDT linked to illicit activity and has blocked more than 2,090 wallets in cooperation with the global authorities. Yes, that's Paulo Adornio, of course, the CEO of Tether there as well, saying that done. We blocked in corroboration with law enforcement the 85,977 USDT stolen. So again, comply. But yet, everyone says that Tether doesn't comply. Like, God damn it. I don't get it. Of course they have to. Man, it's just crazy. All right, stablecoins, power of enforcement tool, yada 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 yada. Okay, so yeah, I think they're fine. I think Tether's fine. The whole stablecoin thing in the House, it's all done. Donald Trump already signed it into law. The Genius Act is done, but it's not going to get. We're not going to see a full effect from that until about 120 days from now. So keep that on your mind. It's not really going to affect us much this cycle, I don't think. It's going to be built in the bear market next cycle. Okay, Bitcoin bull run likely to close over. It's over, guys. It's over. Go home. Take profits now. Okay. According to William Solberg, he's reporting about a trader, and he says this trader says that it's likely to be over. The trader says as XRP flips McDonald's market cap. Bitcoin price action leaves a lot to be desired on XRP's market cap. Milestone compounds trader excitement over the new altcoin season. Bitcoin is still failing to re-challenge its recent all-time highs. It was just like a week ago. Just a week ago. Oh my God. I'm going to be probably clicking that button a lot. This article. I mean, everyone gets so bored of price action when we're sitting at all-time highs and we've only been here for like a month. Like, what the hell? Bitcoin is still failing to challenge the recent all-time highs, leading to the debut over future Bitcoin price strength. A deeper rebound could rescue the situation, says an analyst, as altcoins steal the limelight. XRP is now a larger market cap than McDonald's. Let's freaking go.
You may even get tired of winning.
Bitcoin ignites concerns over bull run's future. Data from Cointelegraph's Pro and TradingView showed the range-bound Bitcoin price action giving way to surging altcoins among the days of top performers, while Solana and Dogecoin, both which cited a 10% gain over 24 hours. Bitcoin's dominance in total market cap, of course, falling. Of course, we go over all this stuff, guys. All these stuff and things. If Total 3 continues on the trajectory and takes out the prior high, we could see a $1 trillion market cap on the top 100 altcoins, including ETH and stables. Material indicators nonetheless keep the door open for the Bitcoin price rebound, especially if Bitcoin USD were to fall forward toward a key trend line around 110,000, its prior all-time high. Perhaps the only thing that could be healthier for Bitcoin than consolidating in this range would be a support retest of this trend line if argued. If we're lucky enough to get that move, it would validate a foundational support for the next leg up. It also might trigger a rotation from alts back into Bitcoin and mark the top of the altcoin rally. All right. I'd, of course, like to give you guys a little bit of everything in the news, of course. What's going on, what potentially could happen. I don't like giving you complete biased information all the time, right? I'm a permeable. But I gotta, of course, look at the other side as well, and of course report it as well as I, don't always like to, but it is what it is. Less optimistic on Bitcoin's future was popular trader Roman. Analyzing the weekly chart, Roman warned the exhaustion of creeping into across the price indicators, notably the relative strength index, the RSI, and the moving average convergence, divergence, the MACD. Big bears dibs on the RSI and the MACD are fairly concerning. Low volume all-time highs, part of the X post on the daily read. BTCD is dumping on the alts, running with further proves liquidity and rotating and ending the bull run. Buy alts while you can. Bitcoin is likely to close over. Yeah. All right. This is what, of course, a lot of people are going to be calling next month as well. So be looking for a bit of a pullback and possibly a huge disappointment when everyone gets wrecked to hell. That's my opinion, not financial advice. Not financial advice. All right, but I've seen this before, guys. Especially, this is too early. To me, it's too early. We didn't get a single narrative playing out to any positive price action in any capacity that even rivals January yet. Again, most altcoins still haven't hit their January highs. XRP scores a McDonald's market cap win. Yeah. It flipped market cap of McDonald's. Okay, good for XRP. God. Oh boy. Oh, that's ridiculous, though. It's ridiculous. Altcoin season finally upon us. Is it here? QCP Capital queried in its latest bulletin sent on Telegram channel subscribers, with altcoin season indexes crossing above 50 across major sources, the highest since last December. The data certainly suggests so. Let it be. Let it be. The QCP flagged Bitcoin dominance giving way to Ether as important inflection point. Bitcoin dominance has slipped from 64% to 60% over the past week, and it's the struggles to claim 121K, while ETH's market cap shares climbed to 9.7% to 11. It's observed. If the trend holds, the next leg of altcoin season may already be in motion. And that's what the current ideas are right now with the bearish traders on Bitcoin, and of course bullish into the altcoin season. Some of them are. One guy was saying it was all over. God, was his Roman or whatever. All right, moving on. Bitcoin's quantum countdown has already begun. Norius, CEO, says veteran hacker warns of how quantum computing could quietly dismantle the cryptography securing Bitcoin and other blockchains. Of course, this is always one of the worries, again, guys, that we all have with our space. I still don't think we're going to quite see that for another 5 to 10 years, but of course we just all have to talk about it, and this is another article pertaining to that. So hacker turned defender warns about the most of the industry is asleep on Bitcoins or cryptos exist. Oh god, I can't pronounce that tonight. Oh god, existential. I can't say it, guys. It's a future threat, right? A quantum computing. David Carvalho. Oh my God. I need a drink, damn it. A CEO of post-quantum infrastructure firm Naoris Protocol began hacking at the age of 13, experimenting with spam emails to attract job offers and gain attention from employers. Eventually, that curiosity shifted to formal cybercurrency. Wow. Cybersecurity work, where he used the same skill to defend systems instead of probing them. Today, he builds quantum resilient systems for decentralized networks and claims that the cryptographic systems for decentralized networks and claims that the cryptographic foundations for blockchain like Bitcoin and Ethereum are dangerously outdated. The cryptography behind nearly every chain is as weak as the rest of the world's cryptography, says Carvalho, and told Cointelegraph that quantum is coming for it, like meteors came for the dinosaurs. Oh my God. But again, I go back to, well, if you could hack Bitcoin or you could hack any other blockchain with quantum computing, why don't you just go directly to the source and just hack all the other stuff that has a lot less cryptography and encryption, like the banks and the nuke buttons and all the other stuff and things. I would definitely love to join like a philanthropy type group where they would just be like, cyber attacking all these countries for their nuclear warheads, arms, and just disable them. I would definitely throw money at that. That'd be a lot of fun. But no, I think we're going to have a lot more issues than, of course, Bitcoin and blockchain when this all comes out. And we're going to, of course, be building it constantly as we more understand quantum computing in general. Through blockchain, other blockchain developers often claims that there's still plenty of time to adapt. The window may be closer and closing fast. Efforts to implement quantum resistant structure signatures are underway, but Carvalho said that they are far from widespread or treated with the urgency of the threat that it demands. Kevin Rose says, can Google's Willow crack Bitcoin? Estimates indicate that the compromising Bitcoin's encryption would necessitate a quantum computer with approximately 13 million qubits to achieve decryption within a 24-hour period. In contrast, Google's Willow chip, with a significant advancement, comprises of 105 qubits. We have a ways to go. Nonetheless, this is a remarkable leap forward in quantum computing. Yeah, we've got a way to go. 13 million qubits, and we're only at 105? Yeah. We have a way to go. Oh, geez. The quantum threat in harvesting Bitcoin data today. For years, the idea that quantum computers could threaten Bitcoin felt like science fiction, but real-world developments suggest that the threat is shifting from theory to early practice. Of course, everything starts with a theory and eventually becomes reality through, of course, science fiction. Governments and tech giants are already preparing to know how to harvest now, decrypt later model for U.S. federal agencies such as the National Institute of Standards and Technology. We've been warned since 2022 about the urgency of adopting quantum-resistant algorithms, while a White House memorandum prompted the NSA to advise government contractors to migrate to post-quantum cryptography by 2035. Today's quantum technology still falls short of cracking Bitcoin's SHA-256 hash function, the elliptic curve digital signature algorithm, the ECDSA, that it secures crypto keys. But researchers like Carvalho argue that the exponential breakthroughs, especially when paired with AI, could arrive abruptly. State-sponsored actors, cybercriminal groups are already collecting encrypted blockchain data now, hoping to decrypt it once the quantum hardware catches up. Alrighty, then we got a crazy, despite these warnings, most Bitcoin community doesn't see quantum computing as an immediate threat. Here's no widespread sense of panic here. You got Steve Lee, the likes of Adam Beck, undercover economist, all kind of chatting it up here on Twitter around this idea, of course, that Spiral Wizards' pragmatic proposal to address long-term quantum computing threat in the near term. Feedback welcome. Adam Beck says, coincidentally, I guess referring to him, we're discussing this kind of PQ readiness, so I'm not sure what that refers to. Approach the last few days. Great to see the entire community rallying around the threat, And then Adam Beck saying that I think quantum readiness is in the right balance. Not likely it's a current risk, nor likely this for a decade. That's what I was thinking, or probably the next. But being okay, being already is okay, according to Adam Beck. All right. That's Adam Beck's response to that. Quantum laced with AI is Bitcoin's real apocalypse, according to this article. While most conversations around quantum threats focus on brute force attacks on cryptographic keys, Carvalho believes that the danger lies in the convergence of quantum computing and artificial intelligence. Together, he argues, could enable stealthy, asymmetric attacks that don't overwhelm the crypto systems with power, but dismantle them with precision. Oh my god, guys, this article is a freaking beast. Holy shit. But I think I've covered enough of it to at least, again, get the idea across that we're still early. We're still early to this idea, this narrative, and I don't think it's really going to affect our space anytime soon. All right, moving on. Man, we're in overtime. We're already in overtime. It's 9:30 right now. We got to get into the stuff and things with, of course, crypto. Bitcoin, of course, crypto chaos magic. Yes. Oh my God, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Damn it. Yes, got to get into Crypto Chaos Magic. And yeah, we got to look at the normies and all the stuff and things. The real news over on Twitter as well. So let me skip ahead to that. Sorry, guys. Jeez, I had too much pulled up tonight. I didn't expect to actually find that much interesting articles to cover. All right. D-Worm in the chat with the fire. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for bringing on the flames. Yes. And a little drink, too, man. A little drink, too. All right, guys, let's get into the real news over on Twitter. If you guys like what you're seeing tonight, please like, subscribe, do all the things down below in the chat, please. Of course, it doesn't cost anything to support the channel. And if you like what you see here on YouTube, I'm also on Twitter as well, bringing you the real news over on Twitter. All right. Super excited still that Samson Mao is, again, guys, full. He's definitely full-blown otaku. I knew it. I was calling him out for like the last couple of years. I'm like, yep, he's definitely an otaku. I could see the Transformers in the background. I could see it. Anyway, greatest Bitcoin explanation of all time. Yes. That was, of course, tweeted by Trump and through social posts. We talked about this morning. But yeah, he actually did tweet a 17-year-old, no, what the hell am I talking about? 7-year-old. A 7-year-old video of a testimony.
Simple. It lets you send and receive value. Public.
And this is like, was it 6 minutes long? If you guys haven't seen this, I recommend that you do, just for context. But so that's the kind of stuff that Trump's been posting here recently. Again, very pro-crypto, very pro-Bitcoin narratives. All right, what else we got? Let's get into, I think I shared most of this stuff this morning already, so I don't want to go back and share the same stuff. Let's take a look and see what else is going on, breaking over on X on my feed. Adam Livingston Strategy announces Stretch. Of course, we covered that here tonight. That's their newest offering for more Bitcoin purchases for the company. Peter Schiff says Ether is back near upper top of the trading range again. If you own any, this is a great time to sell. As much as it pains me to say, selling Ethereum and buying Bitcoin with the proceeds is better trade than holding Ethereum. What? Did someone hack his account? What the hell?
What are you, stupid?
Did Peter Schiff become a Bitcoiner and not tell me? What the hell? And buying Bitcoin with the proceeds is a better trade than holding Ethereum. Wow. That's crazy. He's definitely out of his element. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's weird. Zbeck Network also still finding a way to pop up in my feed. Zbeck is bringing the payment technology to the Algorand ecosystem now with integration with the Algorand. Damn it, guys. This is insane. Zbeck, let's go. Might be, feeling some of this breakout here tonight. Ramona coming in the $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona, for they are much farther along than they tell us with quantum. 100% I agree with you, Ramona. There definitely are. DARPA is always ahead with something as well when it comes to robotics, and of course, the computer technology that we know about is always about 10 years behind. What we actually have. Yeah. That we probably already there and we don't even know it. Cliff says, you seem like good. Maybe one day we can chat. What the hell, Cliff? Cliff, how the hell you been, my guy? How the hell you been? All right. So yeah, Zbeck, of course, amazing that, they are integrating with Algorand now. Again, another blockchain to their arsenal. What else we got here? We got Elon Musk trying it out, aiming for a fun experience for all. Of course, he's been chilling this idea of diners and basically looking like the diners from Back to the Future Part 2. Yeah, it's weird. So that's been his biggest thing he's been pushing. I've reposted about 2 or 3 of these now on my Twitter channel. We've got banking giant Western Union CEO says live on Bloomberg they will provide crypto on and off ramps. Yeah, it's coming. Damn, Western Union, guys. You're not bullish enough. Holy crap. What else can we dig up? It's breaking tonight. Eric Trump says Bitcoin is going to have an explosive growth soon. He knows they're going to start buying. The country is. His daddy's going to, of course, usher that in. Maybe tomorrow, guys. Maybe as soon as tomorrow. Justin Solana surpasses $200. This is as of 5 minutes ago, guys. Damn. History's happening as we speak. 201. So yeah, that's a new high for the year. I'm pretty sure we did not get above that in... Did we get that above that in January? Oh yeah, never mind, guys. We still haven't hit... Oh yeah, we still didn't hit the year-to-date high for freaking Solana. It's way up here. Yeah, so we got to be back to $300, man. Right around 298, something like that. So again, still early, just in, Trump Media becomes the 5th largest Bitcoin treasury company, holding 18,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, yep. Of course, more Bitcoin for the more the wealthy, right? More for the wealthy. Strategy is offering, the stretch, yes. And then Beck, I am the one who backs everything. Oh jeez, he is really the one who backs everything, says Samson Mao. I am not backed by anything. I am the one who backs everything. It's silly. When you realize that they haven't even cut the interest rates yet. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If they get through this whole year and we only get 2 rate cuts, what if we start next year with like 4? We get 4 months of rate cuts next year. Extended cycle? Wall Street's in now. We have institutions. It's not just guys behind a screen like me buying anymore. All right? We got bigger players wearing ties and suits. Embracing technology, preserving tastiness. Of course, Steak and Shake continuing to shill Bitcoin. Love it. God freaking hell. My God. Yeah, get that business fucking going, man. Dystopian future here. Steak and Shake. All right. Justin Fed Chair Powell to deliver speech tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, this is breaking news. This is 3 hours ago from Bitcoin Junkies. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have Fed Chair Powell. Maybe he's gonna say goodbye. I'm sorry, I tried. BlackRock's Larry Fink. No one should be surprised if Bitcoin hits on 700,000. Of course, he said that a few months ago. This regurgitating that at the Bitcoin conference. Thomas Jefferson encounters the fiat world.
$3 yesterday? Withdrawal fee? Why must I pay to access my own money?
I just graduated with $120,000 in student debt.
Debt for learning. What kind of sicko society is this?
The Fed injects another $1 trillion into the economy.
You can't just print it. That's not money. That's madness.
Yes.
Listen, is that you? Why the would you take the dollar off the gold standard? I worked so hard for us to have hard money.
Nothing stops this train. How do I get on that train?
$4?
Oh, jeez.
Wasn't this $3 yesterday?
Yeah, that's great. I love it. That's simply Bitcoin showing this one up here. Or Thomas Jefferson in the fiat world. Yep, that's how it goes. All right. So 170. So that was Western Union. Yep, we already covered that. Speech tomorrow, 2:30. Guys, be there, be square. That is, of course, Jay Powell. All right, guys, I think we've pretty much covered all of the news. Rate cuts are coming. Bitcoin will pump like this, says Ash Crypto. Love Ash Crypto over on Twitter. All right, guys. All right. I don't want to get banned. I can't show too much of this stuff. I'll get banned probably. God. Yes. Chilling life, says Cliff. I'm happy to hear that you've been doing good, my guy. Happy to hear it. And Quint is here. How's it going, Quint? You liked that, didn't you? All right, let's get into the normies, guys. Of course, we do check on the normies every single day in their search history, and of course, we're looking to see if they're looking up anything relating to our space. A few times we have seen XRP pop up here in the top 20. We've seen Bitcoin pop up here 3 times in the past 2 years only. And of course, giving them a quick checkup on their search history and grading them to a traditional grading scale, A, B, C, D, or F. Usually what they search for is video games, sports, and celebrities. Let's see what they're looking for today. All right, let's see. Malcolm Jarnell Warner, Red Sox versus Phillies, Masters, Hunter Biden, open stock, student loan forgiveness, for shoujo? What? like shoujo? Oh, guys. Whatever. But for those who know. Royals versus Cubs. Predator Badlands. Ooh, that's coming out. That's right. We got a new Predator movie coming out. Chris Paul. Alaska Airlines. Flights Grounded. Phil Dunster. Figma IPO. Of course, that's kind of trending right now in stock markets. Yankees versus Blue Jays. Robin Williams. What? Why is he being brought up? I just watched RV over the weekend. Oh, God, what the hell? That's weird. Giants versus Braves. Eaton Paz. I guess we could check and see why. I don't know. Zach William honors Laura. Okay, so it would have been his 74th birthday. Damn. That's crazy. We lost him too early, guys. I miss Robin Williams. Giants versus Braves. Eaton Pats. MLK files. Wow, we still don't know the truth. We can't handle the truth. Right. Angel versus Mets. Above ground pools recalled. Okay. Too many holes? Oh my God. Cash out. Okay, cash out. Weird. What's that? Atlanta rapper Cash Out. Oh, it's really? His name is Cash Out? What the? What are you? Oh my God. Padres versus Marlins. I'm like, people ready to cash out on crypto? Nope. Bring on the chaos. Yes, Caddy Chatty Seats. Yes. All right, guys. Let's check the normies and see if they're looking at Bitcoin at all. And I do want to give you guys a shout out to altcoin season too, because Google Trends right now, man. Google Trends right now are definitely. Ooh, wow! Look at this. We're starting to get a little bit of a rollover right now, but it stayed up pretty high. We haven't seen that in a long time. This is on the 12-month, guys. So you can see this here. So the searches are actually kind of growing. They're growing. They're staying up. I haven't seen that in probably since 2021. This is looking good, guys. Let's see the last 5 years. See, compare it to the last 5 years. See a little bit of a roll up there. Yeah, that was that was the first peak, I guess, in 2021. That was in February 2021. That was actually the beginning of the altcoin season. Holy crap! This could be a really good indicator, guys. It's insane. So it stayed up there for a while in terms of relevance in search history. Then we rolled down and we started altcoin season, and then we got the top. That was the top there. It was a little later. We got the blow off top right around. Was it November, October last cycle? So yeah, that's interesting. I definitely want to watch that in the next few days. And of course, I want to also look this up too while we're on Google Trends. I want to show you guys currently where altcoins are on searches, because my God, guys, it's been going viral. It's going viral. Altcoin season's coming. It's pretty clear. Look at this big spike we had today. Right around 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock. It's always around 6 a.m. It's weird. This is universal time too, so I don't know where that lines up. Let's just take a look over the last 90 days. Boom. It's come down actually a little bit since the July 20th. Okay, no, yeah, we're still very viral with this particular Google search. So looking pretty good. Interest over time, very, very positive for altcoin season, guys. Very positive for altcoin season. All right. And then, of course, I got my last one I'd like to show you guys now, which is, of course, the relevancy of Bitcoin versus XRP, Ethereum, and Doge, and Solana. Just to give you guys a mixed bag of what the Google searches are looking like. Still very, very high. Outperforming Bitcoin is XRP searches on the day. Look at this. It's crazy. So, altcoin season's definitely here. I feel like the normies are already here. They're starting to get in anyway. I've already told the chat before about how I've had friends reach out to me and starting to move things around and get ready for this market top, right? So and I did actually set up this entire new portfolio for a friend of mine who's going through a bankruptcy, which was really fun and interesting, and I've never done one like that before. The chaos is coming, guys. It is coming. Yes. All right, guys. Let's go full circle back into the charts and let's figure out what Bitcoin is doing tonight. Let's get into it. Right now, it's breaking out. It's breaking out. At least trying to. The bears still have a bit of a wall for us to break. So, well, don't get too excited too much yet. But it looks like it's looking pretty good right now in the market open for Japan. Right now, it's probably like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Probably if I were to guess. Let's take a look right now. Japan time. I will definitely have a permanent clock in my studio for this. Definitely planning on it. Japan time. Yeah, about 11 o'clock. So yeah, they just got started. They're about a day or two, an hour or two involved in the market open in Japan. Yeah, they'll get into day trading right around midnight, 1 o'clock a.m. our time. Okay, so exciting things happening right now in the foreign markets. Let's get back into Bitcoin's chart and see where we're headed from here. Right now, we're looking to break out and retest 118, hopefully on the short end, with the bulls trying to get through the bears. Let's get back into the 15-minute, and yeah, we're gonna do some Crypto Chaos magic. Here we go, guys. You ready? Look at that wick again. Bam, bam. Quick little wick to the bottom. Very fast. Again, if you don't count that wick, we're still at a higher low. Higher low. If you don't count the wick. If you count the wick, I guess if you ignore it, which is kind of in the same spot. Then if you do ignore all the wicks, we're still kind of in the same spot. So I wouldn't get too excited yet, and we just have to hold. We need to hold the line, hold the line. See if we can get back above 118, 119K tonight. And then altcoin season will roll over, and we'll all be happy and right out into the sunset, and hopefully buy more Bitcoin if it ever comes back down. All right, guys, let's get back into the charts tonight. Let's see where Bitcoin's going and get into some Crypto Chaos magic. Where are my ritual sticks? No. Okay, there they are, up there. I gotta clean all this up tonight. So of course, guys, if you didn't catch the beginning of the live stream, we of course we're showing you where we landed over the weekend. Who else can predict the movements in the charts over the weekend as well as we do? I don't know anyone. I don't know. But again, it was a little lower than our baseline target. A little lower, but oh my god, look at that, guys. Look at that. It's insane. Insane, of course, how we can do this with just the psychology of the market and, of course, all the metrics we look at every single day. This is how we get here. All right, let's get, of course, the ritual sticks into place and get the magic rolling. Where is my target? Why is that not lining up? 9 a.m., 12 a.m. Okay, so for those who are new, of course, I do this every single night. This is, of course, Crypto Chaos magic you're about to witness. Good for you. If it's your first time, it's going to be really weird, but I assure you, there's definitely some science in this, some pseudoscience. So of course, magic involved. All right, yeah. So right now we're seeing a little bit of a breakout on the market open. This is what I refer to as my ritual sticks. Basically, they are key time frames I put into place before I do my ritual, and that is referring to the market open, the day trading area. Again, this is all just referring to the foreign markets. You can flip this on its face, of course, going back into full effect tomorrow morning with Eastern Standard Time. You know where all of the volatility is going to be. It's right there, guys. It's right there. Boom, bam, bing. 9 a.m., 12, and 3, of course, are referring to the market open, the intraday trading, and close. All right, so again, don't trust my word for it. Look down at the volume, and you can see where all the volume is. What's this? 9 a.m., boom. What's that? Huge volatility. What's this right here? 3 p.m., boom. The close. Huge volatility. Right around here, we got a little bit of a volatility there. It wasn't as exciting today at around 12 o'clock, but you guys, you can see it's clearly there. It's right there. It's so easy. It's right there. And that's, of course, how we predict every single night with Crypto Chaos Magic, where the markets are going to go for Bitcoin. I've been doing this now for about 5 years, and I can read these charts. It's crazy. I'm like the weatherman. I'm not always right, but damn, we're freaking close every freaking day. It's insane. All right, enough of me fidgeting around. Let's get into this. All right, guys, every single night, of course, we burn some bennies. Right now, tonight, I've got, what do I got? I think I got at least a 20 from Ramona. We're going to burn the 20 from Ramona tonight. That's right. We got a Jackson for Ramona. Thank you, Ramona, for supporting the live stream. I love you. We all love you. Okay, and we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it, guys. Where's my lighter? Damn it! Every time I lose my lighter. This is why I need the shrine. I need to build that shrine with the burn pit in the studio, so I don't have to worry about finding my lighter every night. But yeah, I've really lost it tonight, guys. My desk is a mess. I got stuff all over the studio. Is it under the pile of ash? It is not under the pile of ash. Okay, I can confirm that. Well, oh, there it is. I found it. Of course, I'm referring to my famous, or infamous at this point, Bitcoin pizza Lighter. Let's go. All right. Of course, we can't start the stream without, or start the ritual without first lighting the Bitcoin candle. That's right. Light the Bitcoin candle. Here we go. We get crypto chaos magic going, and with any chaos magic, you make sure you light the candle, and you only suggest things to the universe. You do never demand it, right? We're suggesting these things into the universe, and I will become a tool, an instrument of chaos in a few moments. All right, so yeah, we lit the Bitcoin candle. And of course, we're going to say our mantra. That's a Krokpeos. We're going to idolize the moon via the moonstone. That's right, the moonstone. And yeah, we're going to burn a sacrifice. Here we go, guys. Thanks, Ramona, for contributing to the channel. This one's for you. This one's for you. Here we go. $20 bill, $20 bill. Gone. There it goes, guys. There it goes, and the pile of money. Yeah, just on the pile of ashes and burnt money. I've got so much burnt money, guys. It's funny. It's an art form. I call it art. I've got it under tons and tons of glass in the studio. I love it. I absolutely love it. There it goes. There it goes. It's coming out right now. Ah, this is all that's left. Beautiful, beautiful. As I burn myself. Oh, there, it's still going. Fan the flame. Fan the flame. Jeez. All right, guys. All right, so now that we have that done, the ritual is complete. And damn, that just will not stop burning. It's like I must have like sprayed some perfume on it or something. Holy crap. Yeah, fan the flame, fan the flame. All right, so again, why do we do this on the channel, guys? Every single day, because
Bitcoin's powered by chaos.
Yes.
When Godzilla walks onto the playground, you know, all your models, they're all going to be destroyed.
That's why we do it. Thank you, Sailor. Thank you, Sailor. All right. And guys, he definitely watches my show. I can't believe he says this stuff. It's insane. All right. Get in the chat before I do get into all this, guys. Let's see what we got here. Bring on the chaos, says Chatty C. Yes, we will. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes. When burn monies? Now. We just did. Cliff says, sometimes I feel like the weather, like a weatherman too. Your studio sounds great, looks great too. Keep the fire alive. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you. Cliff says, oh, and what could be created with a pile of destroyed fiat? Oh, art. I wonder if I can show you some. I got some here close by. Yeah, I could probably reach the camera over there. Yeah, definitely. So you can see underneath all of my. Oh, I guess so. If you could, maybe by candlelight. Yeah, you can see underneath all the glass in my studio, I've got pieces of all the money I burn on the show. It's been a collective obsession of mine, really. So again, I'm getting a new piece of glass for my main desk too. It broke during my move. When that does get finished, and hopefully it'll get cut right this time. I'll have a ton more to put underneath this one as well. All right, so anyway, getting back into, of course, Krokpeos, the ritual has begun, and we're going to get into where Bitcoin's going tonight. Already starting the evening off pretty good, in my opinion, though we are going to see a bit of a retest here probably soon. So where we're going to do our baseline target first and then get into the fun stuff, right? The fun stuff. All right, baseline target for Bitcoin tonight. Trying to get back above 118, maybe with 118 previous level right there, double top and a rejection right around day trading starts. Boom, hopefully another retest higher, and maybe we can get through a little higher now, but see a little more resistance right around 18.5. Not quite get there, get shot back down around the market close, the foreign markets, and yeah, of course, a slow recovery into the morning on Monday for the American New York Stock Open, right? So that is my baseline target for the night. I didn't clean up the rest of the stuff from last night, or last weekend. Of course, we did the whole weekend of price action. It was fun. I love doing that stuff, guys. All right, God, man, I got all sorts of stuff back here. Can't forget to start, clean it up. All right, it looks good, All right, so that's my baseline target. Then we're looking at a bull target, and a bear target. I want to do the bear target first today. Bear target, we get rejected early. And then we fall down. It actually come earlier than that. I gotta zoom back in. so I can see it. And this is way too opaque. Way too opaque. We need something more transparent here. There we go. Like 50%. There we go. So you can still see through it. I am going to try to run these through the evening every night if I can. If my connection holds up. It seems like I'm doing okay on my connection. Let me know in the chat if it feels good for you guys. 9:15. Looks like right after 9 o'clock, I get hit with a spike of like, yeah, of bandwidth issues. And then everything just is fine after that. So I don't know. I have to call, you know, the internet company and get them going. I don't know. All right. So anyway, something like this. Probably a retest here and a denial will get rejected. And the lowest I could see us probably going would be like 16.5 maybe. Again, we'll get worked up pretty quick. 16.25. I mean, if you want to get super bearish, we could probably go a little lower. But again, super bears are looking for the fire sale. They're not looking for this. The lowest it could possibly go would be like 15.5 in my opinion in the next 24 hours. So I guess we could go there, and of course I would do a quick recovery if we actually did see something like that. I don't know if I'm going to go that bearish though. So I'm just, again, it's an idea. I'm not really, I guess I am writing in the chart, so I'm suggesting it to the universe, but we'll see. All right, getting into bull tard territory, guys. We're looking about bullish. We're going to retest here, get a little bit of a breakout. Let me get it back in there closer so you can see what I'm talking about. So right around here, it'll happen probably around like 1:30 their time, Eastern Standard Time. I mean, I guess Japan time, 2 o'clock maybe. So again, right before the market close, see a double top retest, and then a breakout to about 119, maybe a little higher in the market open, 120, and then smash back down from there. I don't think we get much higher than that. And a consolidation in the morning, something like this. Here, all right. So I'm definitely calling for my baseline either way. I think that's kind of likelihood where we're going. We might see a little bit more bearish though, just because of how the market feels. We don't have those narratives are really all done yet. I mean, everything with the Clarity Act is still kind of lingering. CBDC still lingering. And then, of course, Trump tomorrow announcing something big that could possibly sell off the market or, of course, pump the market. We're not really seeing much of a buy the rumor type event, right? No one's really buying in a mass amount for this, you know, buy the rumor sell event tomorrow. We also have Jerome Powell, so people are kind of waiting to see what he says. So I'm expecting more of a bearish kind of night. Baseline bearish, that's what I'm calling for tonight. Again, like the weatherman, somewhere in here, something like that is what would not surprise me at all, right down the middle. But baseline target seems like kind of my go-to right now. All right, and then we're looking at, of course, our super bull and super bear targets. Of course, super bull getting stupid, bull tarded, as we say, to the upside. Who knows? Who knows, guys? We just can't stop, won't stop. We wake up one morning, we'll be 125,000. Yeah. So we're going to say that 125K, we're suggesting that into the universe for our bull tard territory. Of course, I don't think this is going to happen tonight, of course, but we've suggested it to the universe before, and it's happened 3 times this year. So let's go. Let's do it. But no, I'm not going to ask for it because I don't want to lose my kidney. That's how this magic works, guys. Don't demand it. Yeah, do whatever you want. Yeah, no bad juju. No bad juju here. Only good stuff. All right, and of course our super bear target. We gotta zoom way the hell out. There's our fire sale line right there, sitting right around 82,800 or 200. I should probably double check that now. See if we're still lining up, because as time goes on, the fire sale has to grow. It's just, of course, how the log chart works, and of course yeah, we're looking at the fabled Bitcoin rainbow chart, where the fire sale is currently sitting at 83. Yeah, I would say it's close enough. 83.3. 83.3. Still looking good. Still looking good there. All right, looking like we're getting some bearish action right now. Bears are starting to take over, as you can see here. So yeah, the universe has listened. We're gonna get probably baseline bear tonight. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, so super bear target, of course, setting us down to the fire sale. The fire sale. And of course, coming right back up. Oh my God, that's not even close to the fire sale. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, guys. Of course, this is done for full dramatic effect. And I got to get something for the Super Bears to watch. And also balance out the rest of the Crypto Chaos magic. Because like, if I just suggest the great stuff, then yeah, the other stuff won't happen. That's how that works. It's all probabilities. Okay, so that's what we're looking at tonight, guys. Calling for a baseline or bear-like action, price action. So something along the lines of waking up in 118K or somewhere between 116.7. It's pretty much a no-brainer. Again, we're going to wake up and be like, oh yeah, it's Groundhog Day. Same thing, different day. All right, let's see what else we got in the chat before we head out for tonight. We're in overtime. Sitting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, 9 Central. Damn, guys, we're killing it. I cannot believe how long it takes me to do the same stuff now these days with how well the channel is growing. I'm super excited to see where we're going to be at the end of the year. Again, please don't forget to like and smash that like button. And, of course, hit the subscribe button on the way out. I try to get the show to 1,000 subs to unlock all the superpowers for the channel and grow the studio. Grow. My goal is to make this basically the Pee-wee's Playhouse of crypto in the dystopian future, of course. I'm in underground bunker and just waiting for the end, guys. When the robots take over, of course, and pay each other with crypto. And it's coming. It's coming. All right. So what else we got in the chat before we head out? We've got Cliff. That's awesome that it gets archived. Art and artist Sir can influence and archive the vibrational periods. Oh, thanks, thanks, Cliff. Yes, I do like my little bits of silly paper money. It is going to be so stupid when we're talking to our grandkids and we're like, yes, we did buy stuff with paper money. It was a good time. And oh wow, there's still a big chunk of this 10 here. I do like how this one burned though. Look at that. Oh, that one's, I'm probably going to keep that one as is. Poor Jefferson. Jesus. All right. It's very beautiful though. I can't.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, jeez. What's up, Cliff? Yes. And of course, guys, don't forget. You got to do it. You got to.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
Yes! Thank you, Sailor. Thank you. Again, he's a fan of the show, for sure. This is why he says this shit. Okay. Yes, of course. And then D-Worm, yes. Everyone, of course. Number 3, D-Worm. Damn. Again, shout out to all my fans tonight. Ramona, of course, hitting number 1. Jake the Snake coming in close second. Love you, Jake. Number 3, D-Worm. Thank you, D-Worm, for participating in the chaos tonight. We've got Crypto Drunk also, heading in number 4. And number 5, shout out to Gamma Goddess. We love you too. Thank you guys for participating in the channel. I'm so happy I can pull that up and do that. It's so cool. So cool that I can let you guys know how how you're doing, how I'm doing. And that's awesome. It's so cool that YouTube does this now. All right, Cliff says, okay, you got me with that one. True, the fart coins. Oh my God. All right, guys. Well, have a great night. I will catch you tomorrow morning with the market live stream open, where, of course, we're going to cover the market open in the United States. Excited to see what happens tomorrow with Chair Powell. That's going to be in the afternoon, though. I actually have a chiropractor appointment tomorrow, which is interesting. I don't know if I told you that story. I think I did. Pulled something in my back, and yeah, can't sleep the same anymore. Never had any problems with my back before. Yeah, it's the problem of getting old. And then yeah, I'll be back, of course, with the market tomorrow morning. Have a good one, guys. I will see you. Take care and peace. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget. Take your orange pills. Take them. You gotta take these damn things. You don't do that.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade a monshot. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, Poland 19. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Do I wanna be more coins and let me bottle forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for all of which I'll be adored. In other words, I choose you.
You guys wait until Godzilla comes and kill these damn bears. God damn it. All right, just go hug a bear, guys. Don't forget to hug your resident bear. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Me playing with my damn toys again. All right, guys. Well, have a great night. Oh, geez. Cliff says, please look at the spine through alternative paradigms and not the hippie stuff. What the hell? Oh, jeez. What I want is just to replace my entire spine with an exoskeleton. I want to be like Wolverine. Jesus. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night, and yeah, enjoy some of life, man. Get a slice of life out there. Touch some grass. Yeah, maybe do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid, and take these damn orange pills. Don't forget, it keeps the force of FOMO away. Just one beautiful pill, and yeah, you won't have to think about the bear market at all. It's coming. I mean, eventually it'll come, but you won't be throwing everything else into the top. You'll be saving some for the bear market. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace. Oh my God.
Bet.